Let's look at the TEKSBank Classroom in Canvas. First, open a Canvas course in which you wish to create an activity. Then go to the TEKSBank Classroom link in the course navigation menu. When you first open TEKSBank Classroom, it's going to ask which campus you're on. Next, click New Activity. Give the activity a name. Select the activity type. There are several to choose from. You can't add more than 12 total questions. Select the content area. Select the grade level. Notice the blue buttons with numbers. That's how many questions there are for that particular content area. For ELA teachers, passages can be selected right here. Select any question types you wish to include. To add TEKS, click the Browse Standards button. The blue buttons tell how many questions align to that standard. Select up to 10 TEKS and then click Select the Objective. Then click Preview Activity. It automatically builds. Notice there's only one question. That's because next to the standard selected, I only have the number 1. If we change that to a 5 and click the Preview Activity, it will now have 5 questions. You can click through to preview various questions that it has selected. You can reorder them by clicking and dragging. You can also replace a question by clicking the double lines, finding a better question, selecting it, and then clicking to select one item, and it will automatically replace that question. It's also suggested that you can toggle the auto reveal button on to see the correct answer. You can add questions. You have the ability to toggle through to the next question. You have a student preview window up there to see what the students see as well. Once you're satisfied, you can click the Confirm and Create button and then click to add the grade level and whether this is to be on level, below level, or above level, and then create activity, and it will automatically create the activity. Now from this window, I would just go straight to the assignments window. The instructions for how to create a Canvas assignment are incorrect. You're going to go through the process of creating an assignment, giving it a name, and some instructions in the Rich Content Editor. You will select 100 points. It's either major or minor. And then you're going to select External Tool. And then you're going to click the Find button. Scroll down and find the TEKSBank Classroom and select that. A list is going to populate then of all of the activities you've created in TEKSBank Classroom. Select that activity, click Select. You're going to click Select one more time. You'll notice the link there, that's the link to the assignment. And then you can go on ahead and limit how many times they can attempt it. If you want to uncheck or keep checked the sync button to Canvas, if you keep it checked, you've got to give it a due date. And then you can click Save and Publish, and the students will then go in. And so that you can see what it looks like, you can click up there. One cool thing about this is your dashboard will be right here on the assignment window. That's where you will get their scores. You won't use SpeedGrader. but you can go click the student view and go in and see what it looks like for the students, and they will toggle through to the very last question. I didn't answer any of them, but you can just toggle through because I want you to see once they get to the final question, and they can flag a question and come back to it or skip a question, but they can also make it bigger or smaller. But as they go through the questions by toggling the next button, on the last question, it will say finish, and they'll click that and it will ask, do they want to submit? They'll click the submit button, and then it gives them their score. And so, as you can see, there's room for me to improve because I didn't answer any of the questions, but that just gives you an idea of what that looks like. And like I say, the activity or the data for that particular activity is just right there on the assignment page, so you don't go to SpeedGrader. All right, that's it. The TEKSBank Classroom in a nutshell. Reach out to your iTex with any questions.